Today, we are joined by Robert Lee, who is a founder and equity partner in Devono. Devono is the UK's leading occupier-only commercial real estate consultancy, meaning that they only work exclusively for businesses looking for office space and have never represented a landlord, unlike other agencies who work on both sides and have a conflict of interest. So welcome, Robert. It's great to have you on the podcast.
Pleasure to be here.
Thanks, man. So could you just delve a little bit into your journey and how you ended up in this industry, what led you to found the company, and a bit about your background?
Yeah, with pleasure. Well, I started what kind of seems to be an eternity ago, where I left college, didn't go to university, left college, and always had a passion for real estate, for property. So my first stab at real estate was actually in residential. You get to see beautiful properties, you get to view amazing spaces, meet really interesting people. But I loved part of what I loved about it. It was really cutthroat. So I used to joke with my colleagues, it was almost like a draw gun for the telephone. Whoever answered the phone first was the one that got the opportunity.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed that. But after a period of time, I just realized that there was a real magic for me in terms of wanting to work with businesses as opposed to consumers. I wanted to move over to commercial. And at the time, I took a huge pay cut to do that because I was in residential, I was earning great commission, great commission. But I wanted to move over and effectively start again as a junior, whereas I was a senior lettings negotiator when I left the residential market. So I went to work for a small firm acting for offices and also retail. And I thought that was really interesting, that it would give me the opportunity to understand both markets and then decide in which direction I wanted to go. Like all things in life, they never always go to plan. And unfortunately, the firm that I joined, it was actually two brothers. I think it was about 3 months into the role. Unfortunately, the residential retail sort of partner passed away unexpectedly at a really young age, 40 years old, on the golf course, no less. So a real tragedy. And the other brother, who obviously was going through a traumatic time, sort of came in the next day and said, "Look, Robert, just go. There's nothing here for you to do. And also I'm grieving, and I've got no sort of I've got no energy to move you on and to grow you." But out of loyalty, I wanted to stay on for another 3 months, steady the ship,